What's going on, everyone? It's your favorite blue guy here. Now, the making of this video is pretty different from how I usually do so. For a regular commentary video, I tend to spread it throughout the day. I'll find or come up with the topic first thing in the morning, I'll do a mix of writing and voiceover alongside gathering gameplay to use midday, and then I'll do all of my editing and make the thumbnail later in the night before getting the video ready to premiere the following morning. The topic today is something I found out only about half an hour ago at work. I've driven home to immediately make this, and I'm basically doing all of the steps at the same time, so apologies if this feels rushed in any way, but hopefully that tells you how important this topic is. Before I go into detail, I should let you know that everything I say about the situation specifically stems from what I've seen solely. The topic focuses on this Hypixel YouTuber named ENZOY. He mainly focused on Bed Wars bridging and had almost 20,000 subscribers. Now, I used words like focused and had. Did he die? Well, as far as I know, no. He's still very much here, and that's good news because they certainly did their very best to try to get him killed. Whoa, Sykese, that seems really extreme. You mean someone physically tried to hurt him? Well, I won't say that that wasn't something that might have happened. Here's what's up. Out of the blue, ENZOY announced that he would be stepping away from the online community. Not just YouTube, not just Discord, but the entire internet. He then announced only 15 minutes later that he would be deleting his entire Discord server, and then did just that. Seems very sudden to do out of nowhere. What's up? Well, it has to do with a topic that I only recently discussed a few months ago, doxing. Remember when I had to defend myself against a poorly put together video that made it seem like I was being accused of supporting doxing? ENZOY had made a statement a while ago about doxing issues. Someone had apparently tried to dox him with a picture of himself that turned out to not be of himself but was still a sort of threat to them. ENZOY then went several weeks without uploading anything until members of his Discord server got a notification saying they had 15 minutes left until the Discord server was being deleted. Long story short, ENZOY got hard doxed. If regular doxing is the main game, ENZOY got the 50GB DLC edition handed to him. Not only all of his personal info, but his credit card info as well getting revealed, which is a completely different crime within itself, as well as still in the process of being doxed at this very minute. While not outright stated by ENZOY to be the reason, it's pretty heavily believed that is why. I mean, I would be surprised if anyone was able to stay after something like that happened to them. Now, this should be a concern to everyone that plays on Hypixel if it isn't already. There's no safe point. There's no famous threshold until someone can do it to you. It can absolutely happen to you. The ease at which this can be done nowadays should scare you really bad. To add to that, the fact that doxing can't land you in juvie or something is nothing short of wrongdoing. Yes, I did say juvie because almost no one in this community older than 18 would think it over and still think it to be a good idea to do. Doxing is infamous for being something that officials do nothing about and pretty much just go, whatever, at. Make no mistake, in my eyes, those who dox are wannabe criminals. Some people might say, oh, no one would actually try to find you, and to that, I say you're uneducated. The wrong person at the wrong time seeing this information can make it possible for physical harassment, attacks, or even murder to happen. That's what I meant earlier when I said that they definitely tried to get Enzo killed. So, what needs to happen for this to get taken seriously and make others here more aware of it? Well, the community needs to get their act together and start condemning it. If you commend and encourage this to happen, you either have no idea what you're talking about or you're someone we should worry about doing something in the future. On the thread I unfortunately saw several users making jokes about it or not taking it as seriously as they should be. That's a place to start right there. The community also needs to be able to say something if they notice something. If you notice your friend is talking about doxing a bit and is making hints towards actually doing it, you need to rat them out. Warn those around you regarding it. Warn the person they're gonna do it to. I really don't care if they're your closest friend or not. All it takes for evil to succeed is for good people to just sit there and do nothing. If you do or say nothing, you might as well be their second-hand man. Also, as always, don't share personal info with anyone online, and be careful when it comes to clicking links people send you. I always recommend you use a good quality VPN if you currently don't. Lastly, before I head off for tonight, I wish all the best for ENZOY. I hope he ends up being alright, I hope he's safe, and I hope he finds a new passion that makes him just as happy, if not more than before. And I hope one day he'll be able to sue the pants off of those who did this and make them pay heavily. Have a good afternoon, everyone, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.